To introduce to you now some members of Parliament who reject that and stay true to their core values, not just privately but publicly. As I acknowledge the former colleagues, some MPs will want to offer a brief word, and I know it's hard when you get to the mic as an MP or a former MP to be brief. I better try it. But some may want to offer a brief word. Others will just perhaps wave and salute your attendance here and decide not to speak at this time as they choose. The first MP is Mr. David Anderson from the riding of Cypress Hills Grasslands. David.
What an extraordinary event and what a beautiful day. I think in 10 years of being an MP, I have never seen a crowd this size on Parliament Hill. It is a tribute to your courage. It is a tribute to your persistence that the event is the size that it is today. Your being here today assures us that as we stand for these issues, we have the support of Canadians across the country. I am proud today to stand with MPs from across the political spectrum, from across political parties, in order to assure you that we will continue to work on these issues to protect life in Canada.
Thank you very much, David. Our next member of Parliament is Mr. Guy Lausanne from the riding of Stormont, Dundas, South Glengarry. Guy.
Madame Lévy, mesdames et messieurs, je suis très honoré d'être ici cet après-midi. Mon message va être très bref. Je suis le fier député de Stormont, Dundas et Glengarry Sud. Je suis catholique et je crois dans la sanctité de la vie. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be very brief. My name is Guy Lozo. I'm the proud member of Stormont, Dundas and South Glengarry. I belong to the Catholic faith and I believe in the sanctity of life. God bless you.
Merci, Guy. Thank you. The next gentleman, I have to make a brief commercial, is the chair of a group called the Parliamentary Pro-Life Caucus. I was proud to be a member of that for 12 years when I was here in Ottawa as an MP. Sometimes you've heard it described as a secretive caucus by certain people in the media. What a pathetic farce. They meet monthly, there's nothing secret about it. All caucuses operate under confidentiality. They held a press conference earlier today. This gentleman has a private member's bill now in the House to take action against those who seek to coerce a woman into an abortion. Very courageous, a very courageous move. I can tell you, not without pressure brought to bear from many quarters. This is the kind of MPs that we have in some cases and we need more of. So I'm very honored to introduce to you the chair of the Parliamentary Pro-Life Caucus, Mr. Rod Bernews, the MP for Winnipeg South.
For helping organize this fantastic march, and it's definitely the biggest I've seen. I want to thank all the colleagues of mine that have come down to be with you here today, and also acknowledge some of our seat colleagues that are here, both Mr. Tim Uppel and Mr. Gerbax-Malley. It's been a real privilege to chair the Pro-Life Caucus over the last number of years. It's something that I really believe in. I believe in the value of the unborn, and I'm not afraid to say that. I'd like to tell you a little story about a woman in Winnipeg, a Filipino lady who became pregnant, and upon telling her boyfriend about her pregnancy, began to be threatened and coerced into having an abortion. This young lady's name is Roxanne Fernando, and though she faced a lot of threats and coercion to have an abortion, to end the life of her unborn child, she stood up to that. And in the end, it cost her her life. But she, to me, is a pro-life hero. And so I wanted to introduce a bill to empower women to be able to press charges against people that would threaten them into having an abortion. And that's what we've done with Bill C-510. I think in Canada it's always important to take steps, small steps, to acknowledge the value of the unborn, and I'm hopeful that people like yourselves will consider supporting this bill. Roxanne's Law is the name, and you'll probably see some petitions coming around the crowd. I'd ask for you to support the bill and also perhaps visit the website roxanneslaw.ca. Thank you very much.